Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. Anonymous. In this video, we are going to discuss about various masks and which is the most preferable one to be worn during this pandemic. Also, please subscribe and like our channel for more information. Okay, let's get in the video without wasting any more time. There are actually a lot of different masks used by everyone for a variety of purposes, and only some of them will be effective and is advisable to be worn in the current pandemic. Let's discuss about that quite briefly. The N95 mask. Considered as one of the best masks to be worn during this pandemic, the N95 masks were originally designed for industrial use and it later showed and proved to be effective as protection against nanoparticles. This mask shows 95% resistance against virus and complete protection and resistance against bacteria, dust particles and pollen. The surgical mask, also called as a medical face mask, these masks are one of the most preferred masks and plays an important role in stopping the spread of airborne diseases and other viruses. These masks are comparatively lesser in cost than a N95 mask but have shown signs of effectiveness against virus. They show 95% resistance against virus and 80% resistance against bacteria, dust and pollen. The FP1 mask. These masks cover the nose, mouth and chin and may also have inhalation and exhalation valves. They protect against the inhalation of particulates and isolate suspended particles. They also show similar resistance like surgical mask and suspends 95% of virus, 80% of bacteria, dust and pollen. The activated carbon mask. It is like a 4-layer surgical mask and work extremely well in fighting pollution and tiny suspended particles. However, they do not work exceptionally well in fighting against COVID-19 like virus or any bacteria. They only provide like 10% protection against virus and 50% resistance against bacteria, dust and pollen. Next is the sponge mask. These masks are generally used for fashion purposes and literally doesn't show any sort of resistance against virus, bacteria, dust and pollen. This is also one of the least preferred masks to be worn under any circumstances since it doesn't show any resistance against any of the factors. Finally, the cloth mask. These type of masks are generally prepared in home and requires very less amount of materials to be done. Though they provide nearly 50% resistance and protection against bacteria, dust and pollen, it is not advisable to use this mask during this pandemic since it shows no resistance against virus. Therefore, by analyzing all these, we can conclude that N95 and surgical masks are the most advisable masks during this COVID crisis. Thanks for watching.